Hello, this is Vulturefire. It's time for Forgotten Ramparts, Step 2. So I want to play a faster deck this time. Not like crazy fast, just, slightly faster. And so, to that end, considering playing Magyar here, considering playing this list, yeah, we'll try this again. So this is my ice falling list, which the idea is we are trying to use frozen solid and then starfall the frozen solids. Should be a good time. Definitely won't be a train wreck. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Treasure map. I like treasure map. I also like battle glory, because I don't know that we have cleanse in our starting list. We do not. I think battle glory may be mandatory. Well, cruelty is not active. We may be able to get away without it. So we have to go there and deal with that fight, which could be a nightmare. I don't know that we can take the max shield penalty. We'll take that, even though I don't think it does anything for us. So we've got to go left. We're going to start here. I don't know if Vessel of Knowledge actually dooms us on turn, whatever. Can put that on top so that we can starfall it. Alright, so we don't quite get the kill here. And we take a lot of damage, but we killed one of them. Less a fan of the immediate Void Stalker. I would call that a major nuisance. Well, I was hoping to find mana there. And unfortunately, I really messed up. And now the whatever didn't even die. This fight is not going great. I hope for so much more. Not gonna lie, the Idol of the Hut is just here to make our day much worse. Play this. Get a lot of healing. Alright, so we actually can see what we're drawing. The important thing here is if we draw two cards, we would actually end up overdrawing. I think we're just going to play that. Oof. We may just die here. This has been astonishingly bad. Oh, we didn't even get the mana that I expected to get there. We can't afford to create cards or we die. I think we're just gonna die. I think I'll start playing here. Die. So we need the ability to Starfall. We need the ability to Starfall twice, which we can't really do. There we go. Now we can Starfall twice. Although, it's painful to do. We don't have a choice. That didn't even kill! How did that not even kill? That's, I guess, with a 45% damage reduction. Well, I mean, my entire game plan hinged on that actually working, so... So we're back to my original plan, which was die. Okay! So that didn't work. Let's not do that deck again. That was way too much of a train wreck. Let's see if Troll can manage it. So White Flame isn't active, but Hunt is. Let's take the extra mana. No. Sure. Okay, so we have to go here, so we have to go right side. We just don't have a choice for the first couple fights. Fortunately, these guys don't do AoE. Taking damage I didn't have to take. And there's the Void Stalker, of course. Heavy sigh. And there's no way to avoid getting shocked here. Still very frustrating. There's just nothing we can do about it. We just eat a billion damage. Lack of card draw is obviously a problem in this deck, but we need all of our cards. Yeah, we just immediately get shocked. And again, there's nothing we can do about it. Which is the most frustrating thing. Wow. We're going to try this again. That was just... I don't even have words. Okay. So, I don't think we need the prophetic focus. I think we want another shield card here. I think we want Reforge. Is corruption active? Yes. In that case, we absolutely need the shock amulet. I'm not gonna buy Phoenix Feather, because we've lost twice now, and it'll feel wrong if we make it through by whatever. And like, I could have restarted, but it feels pointless to restart this early in the run. I think emergency draw is still the answer, as risky as like this particular emergency draw can be. And we've got to start here. Once again, no choice in our initial fights. Fortunately, there is only the one idol active this time, which means we don't just fucking beef it. Hopefully, we won't just immediately beef it. Alright. I was hoping we were going to get dispelled when we don't have any things to be dispelled. Yeah, not having to deal with the Void Stalker makes life a lot easier. Because we would have had that other one if it wasn't for Void Stalker. Because Void Stalker is so much extra damage, and it blocks us from finishing the fight. So, Toxic Cloud is difficult to play, so maybe it does need to go. Ensure that weak stays on for as long as possible. Oh. I guess the nice thing is that bleed and sticky goo together are both things that make us want to not play cards. Out. Fortunately, there's no attack this turn. And we already have lethal, but the principle of the thing. Really like having Spirit Helmet. I think the emergency shield is more important. Alright. And not having to do like a 3 or 4 idle fight because it makes life easier. Thinking. 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 That. Guaranteed to get mana if we draw. No, we're good. I was thinking like we were going to be 1 damage off, but we're not, because there we go. Alright, there we go. You got just enough plated off it to get the kill. These are both very good. I think I'm going to lean towards Void Hardened Skin because, reasons. Although taking the extra cleanse when we're going into that particular boss would have made sense. Let's go. Curse on you. Yeah, again with the overcharge where it's like there's just no counter. There's just not a counter. The counters get shocked and die. Thanks, one day. Fucking love it. And like, you could argue this because like it's a multi-idle run, but like that's gonna be a problem regardless. And like we have the only counter that's realistically possible, which is Shock Amulet. And that's still like, because we didn't have a cleanse that turn, we still just got shocked. Which is so much damage. Okay, fortunately it's not a huge problem for us. We do create some cards, like this will create a card, but we don't generally create a lot of cards. Spirit Storm is usually very good. I do want Arcane Focus though, because that is a lot of mana, and mana is a bit of a concern. Although, debatable which I should have taken there. Do that mostly just to get extra shield. Do that. No idols active at all in this fight. Makes life much easier. Alright. Distracted by conversation in the Reach Wanderers Discord about whether or not my habit of responding to "How are you doing?" with "Oh yeah," is valid. Some people think that apparently responding with yes or no to questions that are not yes or no questions is should be frowned upon, but I think they are wrong. I think it's the best way to answer inane conversation starters. Okay. Sanctuary helps. that's going to be good. Oh, and right, Arcane Amulet also reduces max arcane, which is huge. Which I forget about that part sometimes. I'm going to top the thing that I am specifically running for. Also, I don't love back-to-back whatever. It's just really obnoxious. Yeah, messed up. Yeah, I don't think we have to deal with Doom on this difficulty. There's no way we're actually going to be able to play that, unfortunately. I mean, we fortunately do only eat one detonation, but unfortunately... Yeah. What a great draw. Love this turn. And yeah, now we end up getting shocked, and there's just, again, nothing we can do about it. So we just didn't draw our cleanse, because we drew nothing but trash. Slowly chunking through. Fortunately, Trill gets to keep doing the thing regardless. But yeah, like we take effectively 40 damage here. Something like that because of some honestly crazy amount because we can't. Because it negates our damage reductions. The reason that it's so much more than just whatever. That helps with mana. Start on that. So that's the Envenom helping out. Alright, we managed to avoid taking too much health damage. Unfortunately, are about to explode again. But after we explode, we win. Well, I guess it just goes berserk and we don't win. Never mind. Good news is it's not attacking this turn, which means the fight is effectively over. Four-idle fights are kind of a nightmare. That gives us a way to consistently deal with the trash. With the that gives us a way to draw into idle stones, which is really nice. So we're taking it. Credit cards takes thinking. I'm bad at thinking. Sure. I don't think that does anything, but I don't think the other options do anything either. Okay. Now we have to do the fight. I think there are 2 fights here. Oh, this is the thing I want to transform. May as well do that. Alright, we block the overcharge. That's the only counterplays if you have purity. Which we happened to get lucky and we had. How many black cards are we looking at? Just the one? Just one both of these, it's pretty okay. Alright. That's annoying. Huh? All right, one down. There's the Dispel. We don't really lose anything of value. I don't love that we get all this trash on the same turn, because that renders us basically unable to do anything. Although that wasn't quite as much trash as I thought we were getting. Oh, oops, I can't. That was AoE Arcane, but apparently not. Rip. I managed to get enough powerful from whatever clusterfuck happened there that we weren't able to really see that. I would really like to play that, but I don't know that I can. Yeah, I guess I can. I just... God damn it. Like I said, I think we have another fight after this one, so... Alright. I'm going to get that mana boost. Take damage. Wow, that sure did something. Love it when two of the gold cards get almost completely blanked. I realize that I'm playing on the highest difficulty, complaining about playing on the highest difficulty, but this is one day's fault, so... He told me to do it. So you can't complain if I get salty. Oh, I thought I still had at least one more. Oh, that's fine. You're gonna die. Let's ensure that you die. How is this much damage coming? Oh, because it's got a million powerful. Lamau keeps blanking that. Fortunately, Trill is still scaling up. I guess I can play that. Doesn't do much, but doesn't hurt. All right. Fortress is nice. So much powerful. Oh, hey, we got there. All right. Fight over. Finally. And we go straight into the next fight. Oh no. That was only the one fight. Thank God. And we just immediately end the... Oh no, we do have to finish the run. Wow. Thanks for this event. Still the most annoying event, because it's just... have a fight. And I don't want to fight. I'm a pacifist or something. I know what you're talking about. You have no evidence I'm not a pacifist. The good news is we have completed the quest, even if we die to giant lore blossoms, it's fine. Fortunately, they all healed, so they all got rid of the frail. There we go. Which means that the leech didn't do as much as I would have liked, but... I like Spirit Storm as a powerful stacking tool. This only has one idol active, which I think makes it easier overall, and we could get a mana dance, which would be good. And this is only depth 1 stuff, so they don't do as much meanness as they would otherwise. Of course, endurance continues to be the easiest idol to deal with. Should have done that, but whatever. There we go. Fight over. I think we want the mana dance, although that was a pretty tough choice. We still don't have anything that actually is applying status outright. That makes the Toxic Cloud a lot easier to play. Here we go. Let's see if we can win. Honestly, I should have just tried to get out more. I should have popped more Purity since the weak doesn't do anything because we already have the evade. Let's just pop Purity, I think. There was a bunch of fresh. So unfortunately the weak is what will get blocked here. Fortunately, we do now explode twice. Get rid of our powerful. But we were going to get spelled anyway, so... Turn is wasted. Yeah, this fight is way easier on lower depth. It looks like we shouldn't have. It is looking like we are not going to have problems scaling this, but we will see. You've seen fights go south late in the run before. Unfortunately, we do explode for quite a lot of damage here. Or we don't explode, we get whacked because of whatever. Fortunately, that card actually did something because they weren't spamming evades. Alright, we have Sticky Goo. I think shield was just our best bet there because, yeah. Cleansing didn't seem super valuable. I want to be able to play that. Because hopefully that will enable doing the thing. Oh, well, I feel dumb. So that's gonna not quite freeze us, but I think it's still worth it. I forgot I had this. I should have used that at some point. I completely forgot I had, although it ends up that we didn't take any recoverable damage here, so. All's well that ends well and all that. We're not going to waste the shock here, because it'll actually do something for Krill. Because Krill's base damage goes up. Starting period continues to be massively obnoxious. Still get to play that because of Spellweaver boots. Right, that'll be not quite dead, but we do now only need. We actually do win. It's just got to be. Okay. So after 2 false starts and 50 minutes, we have now completed this quest. It is now super mastered. Hooray! God, these are the easy ones. These are the easy ones. Do you understand what is coming? Do you understand what S7 Shadow Berries are going to feel like, let alone the Natha? Why did I agree to this? I'll see you next time, Toodles.